Morning, everybody. You can see the sun coming up over my shoulder there. It's 7:30 in the morning. Had to come out to the shop, and what did I come out to? More work. A couple of weed eaters and a push mower. I think these are my cousins. And we've got a power washer here that was dropped off yesterday. And what I'm actually coming out here for is my laser thermometer, because yesterday I thought, let me repeat that, I thought I recorded the AC repair on Clifford. Well, I didn't. So give me a sec, get Clifford out in the driveway, show you guys what I did. Hang on. Excuse the wind noise. It was really windy yesterday. Okay, one thing I did not do, and Sam had mentioned that I need to, and I'm going to see if things hold together. If they don't, then I will, and that's to replace the manifold lines. But what I did do is replace the collector accumulator, convert it over to 134A, new pressure switch, and then on the GMCs of these years, it's real easy to replace the orifice or the filter. All you have to do is take out just that light. So those 4 screws, the light comes out, and you're going right into the condenser is your filter orifice. Just break the nuts loose, grab a pair of needle nose pliers, pop the old one out, pop the new one in, and you're done. So that was everything that I did. Then I added the oil and charged it, and I did have a little clip that I recorded. I don't know what happened. I thought for sure I was recording, but anyway, let's get a look at what the temperature is now. That would be the ambient temperature. That's what the temperature is outside. Just to show you guys. So that's a degree warmer. Now let's start Clifford up and pop the AC on. We'll just go to medium. Alright, right now temperature coming out of the vents is 74, and look how quick it's coming down. Let's go look at the accumulator and see how quickly it's cooling down. Now I wanted to let the system settle for a little while so that I could go back and top it off. So it is cycling on and off just a little bit, and it's just when I first started up, which is fairly typical. Now here's our temperature coming out of the vents, and yesterday it got all the way down to 42 degrees coming out of those vents. Yeah, so got my AC back. Happy camper there. And also, you guys look out the back window here, you see Clifford. You see a little bit of a decal there. Sir Gomez. I didn't put it on Old Blue because I would have had to have cut it to fit it on the sliding rear window, but it is on Clifford, and thank you very, very much again, Sir Gomez. Kind of surprised myself that I didn't already have Navy stickers on the vehicles, but you helped take care of that for me, and I definitely appreciate it very, very much. I've got a pretty neat package waiting for me at the post office that I was told about. I have a subscriber that is in business for himself and makes products, and he asked if he could send me a care package of some of his products. So we have that to look forward to. I have what I believe is a motorcycle plate that I picked up the other day. I've not opened yet. And then tomorrow I'm due to get another package. So I may wait until tomorrow to do the unboxing video, but probably not, because the anticipation on that box that's coming today is just killing me. I got to get in that box and see what's going on. So you guys will understand why when I get the box and when I get it opened up. Anyway, that's it. The AC is working again in Clifford. And Sam, I will heed your advice. I'm going to see if the system's going to hold the older, they're 25-year-old lines. It will not hurt to change those lines. I'll have to pay to get the system evacuated again. He only charged me 20 bucks to pull out the R12 Freon yesterday, so that wasn't bad. If I go back to him, I'm just going to, I'll tell him what I did, that I did get AC, but that it was, he even said it was a good idea to go ahead and replace the lines just because of the different type of Freon that is used. Doesn't play real well with, I don't remember exactly what he said. He said, but and Sam, you're right on. Yeah. And I didn't question him. He just offered the information up to me. He's kind of like me. He's works out of his home, put up a 3-car garage, and he takes care of all of his neighbors like I do. Only he does the big stuff and I do the little stuff. He's just a couple miles down the road. But anyway, that's it. That's enough babble. It's what, 7 minutes here, and then a little bit of time when I was walking out to the shop and found 2 weed eaters and a push mower. And God love my cousin and her husband. Her husband is an electrician, and he's a fantastic electrician. Not much in the way of having mechanical aptitude when it comes to gas engines and stuff like that. So I'll take care of it for him. And then the power washer looks like it sat outside for a long time. And one thing that worried me about it when it came in yesterday was that the line, the hose, was still attached to it. If it went through winters with the hose attached, and I disconnect that hose and water comes out of it, that pressure washer is done. You have to make sure you you empty those every time you use it. Disconnect your feed line, your water line, start it, take both the hose, take your pressure line hose off, start it, get all the water out of there, and then put a little bit of RV antifreeze in and cycle it through so that that pump will not freeze. You freeze those pumps, all you have is a good running engine. But this engine's locked up. Now, I don't know if it's locked up because the pump is locked up or if the engine's locked up, so I got to pull the two of them apart. It's kind of never ending. I told you guys I was waiting on the John Deere to get here. It has yet to get here. Dan's not in a big hurry. He's got a yeah, what is that thing called? Not a country clipper. What is it? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. I just put a Briggs Vanguard in one a couple years ago. Come on, brain. What are those? I mean, it's a big industrial zero turn. The tan and brown ones. Really? I just totally drew a blank on what those are called. What their name is. Huh. I'm sure it's real interesting to you guys, me sitting here trying to remember the name of that thing. That's silly. Now it's going to bug me until I do remember. But anyway, AC's working. Sam, more than likely, new lines are going to go on that, and they'll probably go on pretty soon because I've got a trip to make before too awful long, and that trip is going to require that the AC is not going to fail on me. And something about these, if your AC is flashing, and this is on the 91 and 92 years only, if your AC is flashing on and off, you can disconnect. That's just telling you that your AC compressor has cycled too many times in a period of time, and then it will disable your AC altogether, and then AC will start flashing on your climate control screen. Pull that control head out, and there is a dark green wire, and right above it I believe is a blue-black wire. You need to take a pin release tool and pull that entire pin out of the mix. That wire is what causes that AC to flash on and off. You pull that wire, and there was even a service bulletin about it. So if you have a 91 or 92 Chevy or GMC pickup truck with this climate control type right here, with or without the recirculation, and your AC is flashing on and off and you can't get your AC to work, it may be just as simple as disconnecting that wire. But you can override that just temporarily by disconnecting your negative battery cable for a couple of minutes, plugging it back in, and then that will reset and allow you to charge your AC system. But if your compressor cycles on and off too quickly, that's what causes that to go on. So you guys got a few minutes out of me, some babbling and some good information. I try to put the good stuff at the end so you'll watch everything. Method to my madness. And look, I'm still in my jammies. Yeah, my jammies don't even have sleeves on them. Alright, well, we're at 7:45 in the morning now. Guess I'll go get my day started, since I've got a bunch of work sitting out there, a bunch of little work. Weed eaters and push mowers, they're not weed eaters and push mowers and power washers and all the small yard equipment like that, little earthquake tillers, and you know, they're usually quick and easy. Get them in, get them out. New fuel line typically in the weed eaters, but those two weed eaters are both just a little over a year old each, and they're both industrial types, so or commercial types, I guess I should say. Anyway, but considering the source, I know they're going to need some work. Alright, that's it. This is your friendly neighborhood Zippo. Please do me a favor. Right over there. Just move your mouse over, or if you're on your mobile device, just click that like button for me. It has helped out. You guys I've more than doubled the number of likes just by asking you guys to hit it, so I really appreciate those of you who appreciate my videos enough to hit the like button. So that's it, friendly neighborhood Zippo. I got some stuff to do. I might turn the camera on for the weed eaters and the push mowers and see what we come up with. And I did want to talk real quick before I end. See, I just keep babbling. I'll do that later. I was going to talk about earthworks. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Zippo later. I'm out of here.